Hey YouTube, this is John Top 5, and this is my Wii game collection. First off, we have Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, and I really liked this game because I thought it was fun that it had 4 different kind of story modes because each one played differently. And I had lots of fun with it. I beat it in 2 days after I got it, but it was really fun. Then we have Okami, which I really love, but I haven't played in a while, and I've never beaten, but it's a really good game. I think you should get it if you're a fan of running around and killing things, but unfortunately you don't kill things all the time, which is kind of a drag. Yeah. Then we have Spider-Man Web of Shadows, which is a really good Spider-Man game. It's one of my favorites. I only have 3, but pretty much I liked playing as Red Spider-Man War because it felt more like Spider-Man, while Black Suit Spider-Man didn't really feel like playing as Spider-Man. But and then we have Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii. I like the GameCube version better, but it's pretty much the exact same thing. Legend of Spyro, The Eternal Night. I have to say, this is one of the hardest games that I own, even though it's kind of aimed at children. And it's really, difficult. The difficulty is insanely hard, but it's a fun game. And then there's Deadly Creatures, which is probably the most unique game I own. And you play as a spider and a tarantula, a scorpion and a tarantula, sorry about that. And you go around and you kill different bugs, rattlesnakes, and then there's only 2 human characters in the game, which is okay, I guess. Kinda like humans. Yeah. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, and I'm not a huge fan of the Lego games. I think they're too much of a collection thing. The entire gameplay is based around collecting. Anyway, but I have all 6 games, Lego-wise, and not much else to say about it. Yeah, Super Mario Galaxy, which is really fun. It takes a long time to beat, and some of the levels are ridiculously hard, but it's really fun. One of the best platforming games I have. Then I have its sequel, Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is funny because on the title screen it just says Super Mario Galaxy. And this one is a little bit more fun than the first one, but I kind of like the first one's main world a little bit more. Prince of Persia Rival Schools, which is just kind of a dumbed down version of the 2 Thrones. And it's fun. The controls are a little bit awkward to get used to, and I haven't beaten it yet, but I will sometime soon, hopefully. And then New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I like the red packaging on this one because it makes it all unique, and you can tell it all the way from made by customer. But this one is sort of like the original Super Mario Brothers, but this is a lot easier than those. But it's pretty. Then we have Sonic and the Secret Rings. People like to diss this a lot. I mean, it's hard controls to get used to, and it's hard gameplay, but it's pretty fun. And then we have Just Dance 2 for the Wii, obviously. And I really like the Just Dance games. I got to play the first one before it even came out as a little demo thing, and I really loved it, and then I got this for Christmas. And I play it really often. I mean, it's a good exercise as well as you can say you dance. trivia game on it, and the darts is pretty fun, but most of the other games kind of suck. And just a second. I also have Wii Sports, typical Wii Sports game, and that's many fun sports. I mean, I like tennis, but also like play tennis in real life. And baseball is kind of fun. Bowling, fun, I guess. Then we have Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. This is my second favorite Metroid Prime game, and this is the only one I haven't beaten. But I kind of like having to hold down the R button to look around, but with this one it seems like it's not as much suspense, since you're not gonna have to stand there and look to be able to shoot at the enemies. It just seems like a normal shooter. Then we have GoldenEye 007. I've never played the original, but this one is really fun. I love the multiplayer aspects of it. The missions are fun. It's just fun. Then we have 007 Quantum of Solace. This one isn't as much fun as GoldenEye, and like I've said in my other reviews, I love 007 Nightfire the most. But this one's okay. I mean, I don't like Daniel Craig as Bond, so I just don't. Anyway, Iron Man 2. I usually don't get movie-based games because they usually suck, but this one's an exception. One of the few exceptions. And then it's a third-person shooter. It's pretty fun. I haven't beaten it, but then again, I only got it for Christmas. I got a lot of it this Christmas. Then we have Call of Duty Black Ops. I've played it for both the 360 and the Wii now. And I like the Wii's controls better, but I like the 360's zombie mode better. And I haven't played multiplayer on this, but multiplayer on the 360 is really good. Then I have The Conduit Special Edition. Ooh. Alright. My mom got this for a pre-order on my birthday, the year it came out. And it's really fun. It's an alien shooter. And the multiplayer kind of sucks on it, simply because only people that actually play on it are the best in the world. And I'm not the best in the world, so I kind of get pwned. Then we have Red Steel. This is a game a lot of people diss, again, but I think it's pretty good. I got it for $15. Definitely worth that. I would buy it at 20, maybe 25 max. But it's a first-person shooter. It's fun. Multiplayer is kind of a drag, simply because the stages are so large, and you can only have 4 people in it at a time if you're doing it local. And there's Cabela's Big Game Hunter. I'm not a hunter myself, and the reason I got this is because I played at my friend's house, and then saw this in the store and got it. And it's fun until you beat it, and then that's kind of boring, because all you do is quick things after you beat it. Then Link's Crossbow Training, just the game, though I don't have the zapper. Yeah, it's a fun shooter. It passes the time if I'm ever bored, but don't go out of your way to buy it. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, it's really fun. I love the multiplayer, I love the custom stages, but unfortunately it does kind of get old fast at a party, especially if you play it at the same parties for a long time. And then I have Naruto Classic Ninja Revolution 2, and it's really fun. I like it more than the other Classic Ninja games I have for the GameCube, because this has more characters and more stages, and yeah, it's my favorite Naruto fighting game. Castlevania Judgment. It's really fun. I really liked it, but it's really hard to unlock any of the characters for multiplayer because you have to beat story mode with them once and then do it again with them. Yeah, but it's not too difficult. It's fun. I like playing as Death. Death is fun. Then there's Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I love the long title. Anyway, I'm not a fan of Dragon Ball Z. I like the original Dragon Ball better, but I got this game thinking it'll be a fun fighter, and it's, for the most part, it's fun, but definitely not the best fighter I have, or I've ever played. So we have Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Ultimate All-Stars, and I like this game, it's really fun, but unfortunately, one of the downfalls of it is none of the characters speak English except for Frank West, and there's, you don't really know half of the characters. I've seen some of them around on the internet, but I don't really know them. And we have Victorious Boxers Revolution. This is one of the games I got with the Wii, the little bundle thing. I got to choose two games. I chose Super Paper Mario and this game. And this game's alright. I beat it in about a day. And it's just, you just flail your arms to punch. And it's really easy. It's kind of boring. And Samurai Showdown Anthology. I don't really like this game. It's just the Samurai Showdown 1, 2, 3, Amakisa's Revenge 5 and 6. Anyway, and it's okay, I guess. I guess it would be more fun if I lived back whenever it came out. Well, the individual games came out. But I guess only get this if you really like the Samurai Showdown games. And then the King of Fighters Collection Orochi Saga. And I don't like this game. It's one of those ones we have to choose 3 characters to begin with, and we have to fight with all 3. And I really don't like that, and the games are really hard, and I just don't like it. I don't know why. Don't like it. Spyborgs. This, I have to say, is one of the best beat-em-up games I've ever played. You can choose, you choose 2 of 3 little robot things to go and beat up the bad guys and stuff, and on easy mode it's really fun, and occasionally it'll get difficult, but on normal mode it's not as fun simply because you die a lot more often, and it bumps up the difficulty a lot between normal and easy. And then Soul Calibur Legends. I got this thinking of Soul Calibur 4, but I still like this. This one's a beat 'em up instead of a fighter for Soul Calibur. Same rules apply. Ivy is cheap, but it's really fun. You get to fight a dragon, big things, small things, zombies, etc. And then there's Samurai Warriors Katana, and it's one of those things where it's first person, and it's like an arcade game. You go around, you have to swing your arm to slash things, and you have to beat up everything on the screen before you can move on. And it's okay, I guess. And sorry, I forgot. This is Ghost Squad for the Wii. It's okay. It's an arcade shooter. Not the best. Could be worse.